Elon Musk, also known as the real-life Tony Stark, has revolutionized the way we live and see things. However, Elon's rise to fame was no overnight miracle. Elon was born and raised in Pretoria, South Africa, to parents Errol and May Musk. He spent most of his early childhood with his two siblings, Kimball and Tosca Musk. Unfortunately, Musk's parents divorced when he was 10, and would thereafter spend most of his days with his father. Growing up, Musk was never a fan of school, and he was constantly bullied over his differences and intelligence. However, Musk's determination and passion for computers and technology offered him an escape. He taught himself programming and eventually sold his first software game called Blaster. Fast forward to 1999, Musk sold his first company, Zip2 Corporations, to a division of Compaq Computer for $307 million in cash and $34 million in stock options. Musk used the money from his sale to start his next venture, X.com, which eventually led to what we know of it today, PayPal. This acquisition gave Musk his first billion. Now, most entrepreneurs stop here and enjoy their riches. However, Elon was nowhere close to his goals.
T-minus 20 seconds.
He founded Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, or SpaceX, in 2002 with the hopes to have commercial space travel and eventually colonize Mars in order to save humanity. Elon Musk's second company, Tesla, was founded in 2003 with a focus on electric cars, solar roofs, and battery products. Even with several companies under his belt and his obvious social media presence and influence, his ethics have not always been reasonable to those of what one would expect from a CEO. Elon Musk's Twitter presence has surely caused a stir with investors and individuals alike, especially with over 42 million followers on Twitter. Back in March, when the coronavirus pandemic was the talk of the town, Musk took to Twitter and commented, "The coronavirus panic is dumb." This tweet obviously didn't age well, given that the pandemic definitely caused a hit to the economy and impacted millions of individuals globally. Although Musk did make a point about the panic and the ridiculous hoarding of toilet paper. However, it's not the best thing to publicly suggest ignoring government protocols and safety measures. Musk's tweet has also gotten him sued for defamation of character, as he called the individual who saved stuck children in Thailand a pedo guy. A rescue effort was started to have divers bring back the children who were stuck in a cave, but after much talk and no action, Elon took it upon himself to just shame everyone involved in the project rather than providing words of support. Nice one, Elon. Musk eventually realized that this tweet was pretty stupid and deleted it. And let's not forget about the time when Elon publicly smoked weed and tobacco on Joe Rogan's popular podcast. Although it was legal, it resulted in investors and shareholders being outraged and causing Elon Musk's publicly listed company Tesla to see a fall in its shares. NASA also launched an investigation in SpaceX following Musk's behavior and essentially telling them to meet more requirements for workplace safety, including an adherence to a drug-free environment. The whole review of SpaceX costed $5 million of taxpayer money. Although Musk later sent a letter to his employees that his actions weren't wise, it did result in a few of his staff members departing his business as a whole. Elon Musk has also gotten in trouble over his influence on Tesla's stock, causing it both to increase and surprisingly decrease. Back in 2018, Musk tweeted, "I'm considering taking Tesla private at $420, funding secured." Although the funding wasn't secured, Musk stated he was talking to a wealth fund in Saudi Arabia and that funding would come through. Nonetheless, this resulted in Tesla's stock price to soar. The Securities Exchange Commission eventually fined Elon $20 million, had to step down as Tesla's chairman for 3 years, and have his tweets pre-approved from the Tesla Legal Counsel. However, just months later, Musk tweeted that Tesla would make around 500,000 cars in 2019. Unfortunately, Tesla was nowhere close to be hitting that number, and later clarified that Tesla would eventually be able to make cars quickly enough to be hitting 500,000 cars per year. Nonetheless, that tweet had gotten him in trouble with the Securities Exchange Commission again and sent false information to shareholders. Now back to just May of 2020, Musk also tweeted about Tesla's stock price being too high, which resulted it to decrease by 12%. The stock was trading at $720.23 before Musk tweeted and dropped a bit below $700. This led investors angered and upset that the CEO would carelessly say that about his own company. Although Tesla has well recovered and is trading over $800, it's hard to predict which way the stock will head next. Elon Musk is surely not evil. However, he has done some questionable things in the past. Elon Musk's influence definitely has enough power to cause a stir in the economy and with investors, and while being in trouble in the past doesn't seem to slow Musk down or change him out of his ways. He might say, "Old habits die hard." Now, if you enjoyed this video, please comment, subscribe, and like to catch all our new upcoming videos.